What is going on, everyone, and welcome to episode 1 of the Highs and Lows series here on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. So, you may be asking yourself, highs and lows, what are we looking at? What is it? So, in theory, as we get a game loaded up here, the goal is really to provide a story-like series following my progression up and through the ranks of this Call of Duty as we load into an underpass here at TDM. So we're really, the purpose is really just to kind of go through the ranks through multiplayer and try to complete as much as we possibly can. And again, that goes for multiplayer. We'll also try it in Warzone, and then we will also try it in Ranked whenever that comes out. So, as you can see, we're just going to do it live comm style for game number 1. This is our first ever game on MW3, so we'll see how things go. Obviously, coming back to the good old MW2 maps from back in the day, I mean, you get a sense of nostalgia when it comes to that, so there's not going to be much complaints. Obviously, if this first episode feels a little bit butchered, just bear with me. Obviously, first live comm on the channel, so we'll kind of work our way through that. So again, like I said, the purpose of this episode is really just to kind of, or this series, is to kind of create a storyline towards my Call of Duty progression in this year's game. So what that means is kind of having episodes where we, as we are now finally on the board, go through, like I said, the highs and lows as kind of described by the series title. So whether those be little accomplishments, or I'm not opposed to providing failure gameplay as well. So if ever, you know, something not ideal, kind of like that gunfight shows up, maybe adding some of those in there as well, and really just kind of highlighting the entire process of the series. As someone who would only play, you know, a couple of hours a day, just to show you what that progression would look like without necessarily playing for, you know, 6-7 hours a day. So that's really kind of what the aim of the series is, and just kind of showing, like I said, the realistic progression through this COD since it has recently come out. We get shot in our back. So just, I guess, in terms of the format of the series, I'm kind of looking at maybe 3 or 4 episodes per week, ideally every other day, just to give you guys, just to give myself actually enough time to really get enough content per episode, so that we're not just rocking with some bare bones content for each day. There we go. As you can see, this episode is more of a live comm. That's not to say every episode will be a live comm. I will try to add in some post comm in there as well, and then maybe some highlight videos. We're gonna get dunked on. There we go. Thankfully, he was weak. But really, just as we learn this new game, really try to have just a variety of gameplay. Where on earth am I? Okay, there we go. Another thing that we'll try to do is, throughout the course of the series, kind of switch things up a little bit, bring in some challenges, maybe like some kill races using terrible gun setups from a randomizer, challenging some friends to some kill races perchance, or anything along those lines. Really just trying to kind of switch things up as we go along and learn through the game. Going to try to play a variety of different game modes as well. Again, everything to try to be as fresh as possible. Good play by him. And essentially really just trying to get a nice variety of gameplay, all while following through my progression as we go through the ranks. So again, if you guys have any ideas as to what you would like to see or what works versus what doesn't work, let me know. And again, first series on YouTube outside of the campaign, so we're really just trying to learn and have fun with it. That's really the main purpose of it. So I appreciate any support that you guys might have in the series. So if you do enjoy it, feel free to like, comment, and share the series with anyone else, and we will try to make this as fun as possible. So that's more or less all the talking points that I wanted to cover with this first series here. So we'll kind of just close out the live comm. This guy was waiting for me, and then we'll really just kind of see. We'll really kind of see how we can close things out. At the end of the day, I've been playing COD for the last 15 years, I would say, since, you know, the old school COD 4, World at War, MW2. So this game does bring back a lot of nostalgia for me. You'll see, you know, I'm not trying to be the biggest sweat known to man or try to be number one. It really is trying to become just your average gamer, how that would look like and what that progression would look like. So we're coming up towards the end of the game here. We've got a couple more kills here. It'd be great to start off with a win as we get spat on in 7 bullets. But anyways, ooh, it's actually a closer game than I thought it was going to be. This guy's hiding up on the corner. I don't know how many guys these guys even have in their team. There we go. And there we go. We got the dub. So, finish things off. 16 kills, 5 assists. Second on the lobby. As you guys can see, first game in the books. So, like I said, any feedback that you guys might have, any support that you guys might want to drop on the series, I would greatly appreciate it. So with that, we will kind of close it out there, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.